Well, we first encountered the amazing work that is the Sprinter van after our minivan died in the middle of a tour, and we had to rent a Sprinter van. And we had never toured more comfortably up until that point. Since then, we decided that we really wanted to own one, and we wanted to at least give the option for our listeners to help us buy one if they wanted to. So we made a video and a couple of incentives to crowdfund it. It turns out it was very successful. It was we set an initial goal of $15,000 US, and it was funded in the same day. And now there are six days to go, and it's almost at $29,000, which is amazing. And we're going to buy a really great Sprinter, and we're going to customize it to our liking. We've been talking about it for a really long time, because crowdfunding, being a relatively new thing, we weren't sure how we felt about it at first. It took us about as long as crowdfunding has existed to decide whether or not that was something we wanted to be a part of. But after seeing a couple people do it really tastefully, we found a way to do it that we would feel good about. We will never rule that out. That's entirely possible. But as far as what we wanted to do with the crowdfunding, we accomplished it. We wouldn't want to, at least at this time in our band, I don't think we would want to fund a record that way. I think like recording and touring are two things that we are responsible for as a band. And then if people want to support us monetarily later with by buying the album, then they can do that. But if we think of a really cool project that we could get off the ground with crowdfunding, then sure, we'd do it again. Only if it was a really, really cool project, though.
Yeah, we don't want to overdo the crowdfunding.
No.
Hitting up the audience every 6 months for more money.
Mm-hmm.
And greatness is an enemy of fame. When I pick up my guitar.
Yeah, I think it is. I haven't worked like a proper full-time job in a couple of years. I still prefer working, because I don't like thinking of music as my job or my livelihood. In my experience, like I tend to get worn out on having jobs. Yes, it is entirely possible, but it's also really nice to continue working and have something to do during the day when you're not touring. I can't write songs every day, so that'd be hard to pull off. I'd go crazy.
And sorrow is the best friend of my drink.
Hola España, te quiero mucho. No creo los pueden saber mi mexicano español. Ojalá que puedo tocar para usted.